Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my first lesson of D4 chapter number 8 that is about the locus and constructions. This topic is not new for my math students, just the name is new because my students are very much familiar about the construction of different geometrical shapes in D1. So let's try to understand the concept of the term locus and constructions with the help of the definition. And when we talk about the construction, we need some material for the construction. So let's first talk about that material and those instruments which are required for the construction. The first instrument that we will be needing will be the pencil, lead pencil, and for the construction purpose the tip of the pencil has to be really fine, and it has to be the pointed pencil. And then the second important thing that we need for the construction is the ruler, and then the pair of compass, okay, and then the protector, and then the sharpener and razor and scissor. These are the objects which are required for the construction of geometrical shapes. So before going to the lesson, you should have these all objects with you clearly, and you should have the clear understanding of how to use. Everybody is familiar how to use the ruler. This object is used for the drawing of straight lines, and this is protector, and this is in shape of the semicircle, okay, and the maximum number of degrees or the scale given is 0 to 180 degrees. And then the compass, it's used for drawing the arcs, and the pencil and eraser and sharpener. I hope my students are now familiar with all of the construction material and the objects, and let's move to the discussion of the topic. And the first thing that we have to understand is that what is the locus and what's the meaning of the term locus and how many types of loci are there. Locus in geometry, a locus, the plural of the locus is loci, is a Latin word for place, location, is a set of all points, commonly a line segment, a curve, or a surface, whose location satisfies or is determined by one or more specified conditions. So locus is the set of points, okay, and locus means the path or trajectory traced by the movement of particle under certain mathematical conditions. Now let's try to understand those mathematical conditions and type of loci. Okay, so first of all, the first type of the loci is known as one point fixed locus. So locus of the point from another point, the locus of the point which is at given distance d from the given point O is a circle with center O and radius d. So it means that when the question will be saying that construct the locus of the point which is at given distance d from the given fixed point, then what we have to do, we have to draw the circle of that radius. Here I have drawn the circle of the radius d centimeter, and this is the movement of the particle, so it's a locus traced by the movement of that particle. And coming to the second type of locus, locus of a point from a straight line, okay. So in this case we have to draw the locus from one fixed straight line. The locus of the point at the given distance d from the given straight line xy are two straight lines L1 and L2 parallel to xy at the distance d from xy. This is the line which is given in the question, and then we have to draw the locus which is parallel to this line at the distance d. So for that purpose, what we have to do, whatever distance will be given, we have to draw two parallel lines on that distance. Coming to the next type of locus, that locus of the point equidistance from 2 points, okay, the locus of a point which is equidistance from two given points x and y is the perpendicular bisector of the line xy. So it means when the question will be saying that construct the locus of the point which is equidistant from two fixed points, what we have to do, we have to construct the perpendicular bisector. And what is the procedure of construction of perpendicular bisector, that I will be teaching you in the next class. So you must have to watch those all basic lessons clearly, so that you can attempt the exercise easily. Coming to the fourth type of locus, that locus of the point equidistant from two intersecting lines. What is the name of that locus? Which we obtain by the intersection of two lines. The locus of a point which is equidistant from two given intersecting line AB and BC is the pair of straight lines which bisects the angle between two given lines. Okay, so I hope my students are clear that how many types of loci are with us. There are basically four basic types of loci with us. The first type of the locus is you can memorize it through one point fix, and that will be the circle. One line fix, that will be the set of parallel lines. Then two fixed points, that in case of two fixed points we have to construct the perpendicular bisector, and two fixed lines you have to, and two intersecting lines you have to construct the angle bisector. The procedure for the construction of parallel lines, the perpendicular bisector and angle bisector will be explained in the next class. So please watch my lesson carefully. Please watch the lessons and subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.